Hi everyone, how are you today? My name is Cheryl Hurst. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? Today I want to show you this gorgeous stamp. It's one stamp and it's called Merry Christmas. It says there. And you will need a block E to put the stamp on. So that's the stamp. You can see there. So that is what I'm going to be using is my main focus, but I'm bringing other things in as well because you can. And I'm using the Traditions of Christmas paper, special design, and I'm using this paper. It's just gorgeous. And I'll leave the rest of the paper when I show you with the video with that in it. Next, I have a bundle from the Mini Catalogue as well. Move all my things here, and it's the bundle with these dies, and I've used the third largest for this one. That fits perfect for the sentiment for Merry Christmas. Okay, so the dies are branching out, and it is a bundle if you like that. I wasn't real fussed on the stamp set, but I got it as a bundle anyway because I like that. I did like the sentiments on there because you've got Christmas birthdays. You know, you can do some nice things as well. Excuse me. So that one is quite a good. So I really bought it for these. They are fantastic. So let's get started. I'm going to bring out my table, and I'm going to put it the right way, and I'm going to emboss this. So I'm just going to quickly put some embossing powder. These are great, you get them all together. It's a great tool to have. And I'll need my real red ink. This one you have to do sort of quite quickly. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. I've got mine. I'll put it there. And I am going to, hopefully it's clean enough. You can see that I'm going to put Versamark on here. Nice lot of Versamark. And this helps stops the deep staining as well. So I've only got the stains there. Versamark doesn't really go. So I've got that. Now I'm going to get the real red, and I'm just going to stamp on here. And make sure it's nicely covered, which it is. Okay, so I've got that. Close that so I don't get it everywhere. That's real red, and look, I've already got it all over me. And now I'm just going to stamp that, so I'm just going to position that where I want it, hopefully. It is a tight one. And then I'll put it in, soak it in. And bring it out. So I've got it there. And I'm just going to put that on the chamois, and I'm going to use the Wow embossing powder clear gloss regular. Okay, and I'm just going to sprinkle all that over the red ink. Just make sure you go. Oh geez, a big blob fell out there. Doesn't matter, it'll all go back in. That's why I've got the paper there. Or you can use the tray. My tray is somewhere. I've got other stuff in that one. So I've got to make sure I've covered that. Okay, really covered it. Okay, so then I'll just brush that off. And I'll just put all that back in the container. I'm keeping them in the container. I used to have them in larger things, but I seem to, they go off quicker if you've got more air on them. So I've got that. I'm going to get my tweezers and hold it there. I'm sorry for the noise, but I want you to see this. Okay, I'm just going to heat that. Let's get it warm. You can do it from the top or the bottom, but I'm going to do it from the bottom so you can see the change. The paper will curl a bit. And once the paper gets hot enough, you can see the magic happening. It just gives it a nice, it's just instead of having a flat ink, you can use the gloss. And especially at Christmas time, you need more sparkle, don't you? Just make sure you've got all the areas done. I'm just going to do a quick, because you don't want to cook it. It's all nice and shiny. Yeah, all nice and shiny, so it's all done. So I'll turn that off. And you need, when you emboss, I should have said, you need it on number 2. And a hairdryer is no good. Okay, it's not hot enough. All it will do is blow your stuff. So we've got that. Just let that cool for a moment and we'll put the card together. So I've got real red, and I've cut the piece out, and I'm just going to place it here, just there. Okay, so, and then my glue. And I'm going to place it there. And while I'm waiting for that to cool a bit, I should clean that stamp. I like to make sure I clean the stamp off. Make sure you get all that ink out, because you don't want to, if you change your colour, you don't want that ink in there. And a chamois is really good for that. I've still got my old one. I am going to change it. I changed it in October, and it's October. I haven't done that yet, but I will. I like to change things in the new year and for stepping up, and I like to change that. And I changed my Memento ink as well. Okay, I like to keep things fresh. Anything that's been overworked. So I've got some white. I'll put that inside here. Just like that. Because we've got gold, and we're going to have Merry Christmas, just get my letterings. You've seen these. Just dropped half of them. These. It's the season. I think I'll have that one. These are from the bundle that has the hybrid, and it's the Christmas Words Collage Hybrid. They're great. And I'm just going to glue that and put that on the inside just to make that pretty. There. And now that's dry. And I'm just going to get some dimensionals. And just put them on here. Honestly, you do need this. These dies are just gorgeous. And I hope they stay with us for a while. Well, I'm keeping them. I'm going to keep them because I think they're going to be my new favourite. It's the first time I've used them. So I used real red and the clear embossing so you can see the shine. And I'm just going to place that there. And I can pick the gold or the red in this, so I'll use the gold, I think. And These are great. These are the traditional sparkling sequins. They come with the suite of products from the traditions. So that'd be good. I'll show you all that. You'll see that in another video. And I'll just get this one. And I might just pop it here. So I've got that. So here you are. A nice simple card with that on it. With the sentiment. Isn't it great? The sentiment takes in the paper. It lifts it. And we've got that. And I've got one that I upped it a bit. So I'll show you this one. So I've got gold. And I've just cut that a bit smaller. So you can see the real red, gold, and then the paper with that. And then I've added the real red ribbon as well. So you can just have which one. Let me know which one you like the best. And inside I've put good tidings to you. So there you are. This is the Merry Christmas stamp set from the Mini Catalogue. It just comes by itself. Okay, and I have that bundle with the dies here as well. So you've got that. Okay, so thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for the thumbs up, and I hope you are doing lots of Christmas cards and getting some ideas. See you later. Bye.